Welcome to KOK Party Favors. Today, guys, we're going to design a fruit snack wrapper in Photoshop. I have my template pulled up. It will be for sale in my Etsy shop. I will have a link in my description. And the design is going to be Tweety Bird. So we're going to start with that design. I have my Tweety Bird Photoshop library open, and we're going to look for different elements we want to pull into our design. I'm going to pull in this little border edge here. Okay, and I'm going to drag that layer down to the plus symbol, and I am going to duplicate it up top. Okay, now the next part of the process is going to be pulling in Tweety Bird. Now there are going to be a couple of layers that I'm not going to be using in this design, so I'm going to go ahead and get those out the way before I resize Tweety Bird. So I'm going to get rid of the fruit snacks, the line under it, and the mix of fruit and the little shape behind it. So I'm going to pull Tweety Bird over. I'm going to go to Edit, Free Transform, and resize him. Okay. I also want to change the color, so I'm going to go down to Background. I'm going to click on this lock here and open it. And I'm going to change this color layer. I'm going to go to FX, Color Overlay, and I'm going to change it to yellow. Okay. Now I want to go up to this layer, the logo shape, and I want to change the color around the logo shape. And I want to change it to, that's the stroke. So I'm going to change it to one of the colors in this border. So I'm going to hover my paint dropper over this, looks like a fuchsia color. Okay, that's what I want for that. And for the actual shape itself, for this logo shape, I want to make it yellow. So I'm going to hover it over the left and right, one of the panels in the back, and that pulled in that yellow color. Okay, now we're going to start bringing in some other design elements. I'm going to bring in some flowers. Just different color flowers, and just resize them. Just put those in different places on my front panel. Okay. And some of these I want to, let's see, I'll move the orange over here and the blue over here. Some of these I'm going to layer with another color flower, like this red here. I'm going to resize that and make it a little bit smaller and just sit it right on top of the blue. And I'm going to pull it up, the layer up, to make it go on top of the blue instead of behind it. Okay, so this looks like a two-tone flower. Okay, and with the red, I'm going to bring the yellow in and resize it down. Just to add a little variety to these colors. Try to get the centers of each flower to kind of line up a little bit. Okay. And next I am going to just pull this orange one in and do a double layer on it with the yellow. Okay, that's pretty. And we're going to go with a yellow on top of this orange, and that's going to be it for our flowers. Oop, lost that one. Just pull it in again. Okay. Okay, so we have our flowers. Now I'm going to go to the top where the text is, and I am going to change my text to Happy Birthday, Chloe. Okay, and I'm going to take this first birthday layer out the way. Okay, so I'm going to move the Happy Birthday and Chloe lines together. So I'm going to go over to my character and just play around with the different spacing options and see what I get. Okay, we'll do that. We'll also change the font size. Okay, we change this to 24. And we're going to change the color of those letters. And we're going to make it the hot pink color. So I'm going to hover my paint dropper over the hot pink, and we're going to add a blue stroke on that. So I'm going to go to FX Stroke, and I'm going to hover my paint dropper over the blue color. Now it changed the color. All I need to do is go here to position for the stroke and put it on the outside. And I'm going to change it. It's on 18, which is too large. I'm going to try it on 10. And just keep changing it until it gets like I want. Okay, that's good enough. That's on 6. So we'll go with that. Now I think I want to add something else up here. So I'm going to bring in a red flower over here. And I'm going to resize it. I'll put that there. And then I'm going to drag that layer down and make me another red one. And I'm going to move it. Get my text back. Okay, hold on a minute. Okay, now let's go back to this red flower. And here's the copy here. I'm not sure what's going on, but we'll just take that off. This is the original one, so this is the one we're going to copy again. Okay, and I'm going to take this copy and pull it. I'll pull it over here and adjust my text. Okay, and now I want to add another color to here, so I think I'm going to go with blue. I'm going to pull blue in, and I'm going to resize it. Just go down a little bit more. And before I drag it over, I'm going to go ahead and copy it. So I'm going to pull that layer down to the plus. So now I have 2 blue ones. So I'm going to take one, and I'm going to go over the red and we'll place it over the red. And then I'm going to take this one and place it over this red one. Okay, and on the left back panel, we're just going to put thank you for coming, Chloe. Okay, and we're going to pull that over and we're going to resize it. Take it down to 16. Okay, so that's our back panel. And we want to make sure we leave space on the left and right side of our design so that we can fold and overlap when we get ready to assemble. Okay guys, this is the design and we're going to next assemble a fruit snack wrapper. So I will see you in the next video. Please like, share, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys shortly.